so small, should we call him?
I say call him.
They don't really distract me.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. She should have been there by now, I guess. You gonna call him?
I'm afraid I'm gonna distract them.
She should be there, but I wish we had a GPS to look at it.
Don't we have a GPS here? Don't we?
Not on the damn, not on the car.
Just joined Dylan's organization as assistant store manager at the Houston Football Club.
Who did what?
Melanie Appleby.
Who's Melanie?
Another Melanie that used to work. So she went from a buyer to assistant store manager for Dylan.
Do y'all want me to go see where he at?
Yeah, maybe that's a better idea. Yeah, Val, yeah. Oh man, look at these. Ooh, look at these Jordans. I want these Jordans. They got the Jets logo on there.
What happened to the Jordans, the green and black Jordans that Carlos gave you?
You mean Julie? Julie gave me those, and I don't know. I never wore them because
I know, and I took them because you were going to get rid of them, and I kept them for Bella, but I don't know what happened to them.
I remember someone was wearing.
There was some Jordans that were green.
Yeah, the green and black ones.
Yeah, they were nice.
I know.
The nice
those are the ones that I mean, Bella would wear them because they're high tops.
Yeah. I don't know, but I remember someone was wearing them. I can't remember if it was Christopher.
You think that looks good?
You really asking me how to feel?
No, I don't like it. It's ugly.
I think it looks
Okay,
good.
he's gonna come home with it. Why are you mad? I don't understand why you gotta be so upset for.
How should that?
It's the truth. Look, that she was telling me because I pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered all the Inuyasha stuff, and then I didn't get one of them. But then I was like, no, like I'm gonna get that. So I pre-ordered that one too. So I got everything that they were selling a couple months ago. This is what I'm waiting for. She's telling me that this is already selling for like $200 for people who want it. She said the price is just gonna go up because she wanted to.
So where is it?
Because of the corona, everything's backed up.
So how do you know you're not going to get bypassed because people are going to...
Ronnie's been talking to the lady, because the lady knows them from pre-ordering so much. So, he just...
What? God damn, Michelle, don't fucking...
Oh, slaughter.
Did you hear me? Jennifer.
No.
What she said about him, She's... Okay. She was saying how. What?
Okay.
Okay.
You took it. She? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. My fault.
It's okay.
Whatever.
Because she was saying how when we were gone, Brian said that I had told her I have a hamster and she wanted to see it. And she thought it was like the itty bitty hamster. And so she said when she came over and Brian lifted up the thing, she was like, oh, it's so cute, because she only saw like the butt. And then she said, he popped out and she was like, that was a big old. I was like, yeah, he's fat. He gained weight, so his arms like sink into his fat head. I was gonna say, because when we got him, he was small, and then we'll feed him like once a day, and then for some reason we started like, I found out that Lauren fed him in the morning, and then I'll feed him at night, so we noticed that he's like getting chunkier because of that. So then it went back to once a day. And then I brought him home for Christmas and kept feeding him like all this fruits and celery and all this, and then he gained weight again. But then when he went back, he lost all his weight, and so now that he's living here, we just keep feeding him his food and then fruits and vegetables and all this. So now he's fat. But she was like, he was so big, and I was expecting something so small. I was like, yeah, he's a big boy.
Just let him run around with the ball.
Because he'll go in the holes.
What
You
holes?
just cover all the holes.
What holes?
Any
In the hole there in
holes.
the living room. He's gonna have to keep him near the living
No,
room.
he doesn't stay in the living room. That's the thing.
Lock him up.
You have to cover everything.
There's really nowhere he can go in the living room.
Yes, there is. Underneath the couch.
Thank you, Coach. Beautiful
How did he get in the couch? He had to rip the
Why do you want to go to the store for
Nothing
it?
like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
Okay, he should have been home by now.
Bills and the Miami
He
Dolphins.
probably went to his girlfriend's
I
house.
know,
What
probably.
the fuck? Michelle, that was not part of the
The
agreement.
shadows starting to get a bit longer.
Those are your
Week
kids
10 of
that
the
lie,
NFL
like
season
you.
is here, and we're
Boys
underway on
that
ESPN.
lie.
I don't mind them coming in that category.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, he has an interview tomorrow.
What?
Austin.
For the school? Online?
They're going to call him. He's scheduled for 3:30.
Is he nervous?
Talk to him. Ask him.
Is he nervous?
Because they asked him, like, because he had to fill out this thing first, tell us about you.
Here's Jones on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field. You can go make a play on the
It's not
football.
really like one thing. It doesn't really move from the boat. And then they asked.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Questions that you want to be asked. Or
Throwing again. Jones.
this is like the first section.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as
Who
one
was
of
that
them.
interview?
They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
What college is this? The one in
So now an
Austin?
early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I mean, they're working it pretty fast because the lady was like,
Now Jones operating from the gun. Down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Can you call him, see where he's at?
he said he want to go for a joyride.
Do you have him on
Yeah, do you have him on the app? I'm sure not.
Are you really asking that? Do you think he will share his location with me, Mommy? Really?
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Why don't you just tell him no, Mommy, if you don't want him taking the car?
Because it's not fair for all of y'all who
False
asked to
start
take the
backs him
car.
up 5, 1st and 15.
I have to treat him just the same way as I would treat you.
I mean, you took a while for me letting me drive the Jeep. Not like
did.
Christopher, you just let him drive the Jeep off the bat.
Desmond King picks it.
Not really.
Yes, really.
Do you know how many times you asked me to drive the Jeep?
When you first got it,
A week ago.
you let me drive it like 2 times when you first, and then after that you were like, no,
How many
no,
times
no.
did you ask me?
But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be
I know,
a
I think I don't know.
terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receiver.
No, I did not.
Taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other
Why don't
direction.
you just let him take my car then? It would have been better to let
He
him take my
did,
car.
but I don't want him driving your car either.
It's better than driving a monster
First
truck
carry now for Kareem Hunt.
that he's not experienced
Inside
in.
the 10 at the 8. It's a good
I'll give him
gain.
5.
11, so
And
it's a
where's he-
first
where's
and
he-
goal. He was well over 100
Where is
yards
he?
last week. He told us this would be a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that
Is
had
he
a
using
great
his
game
money?
the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what
Mommy,
they're
I'm
all
so
about.
tired of you with that
Continuity,
too.
rhythm, number of
What?
carries. Just
Give
keep
that
giving
boy
it to me.
money.
He's buying food. He's not buying.
You don't give me
They'll
money
try
for
to pound it
food.
in with him.
Because you have your own money, and usually I pay for
Stopped
most of
just
your stuff all the
outside
time.
at the 6.
Your
It's a gain of
teas
a
and
couple,
your
it'll be 2nd and goal.
vegan
Defensively,
Roman
pretty good
noodle,
start
which I
there
don't
with the
understand how
backs
that's
against the
vegan.
wall.
That's a win
That
for the
was
stock
vegan?
troops right there.
I thought it
I
was just
get
a
a
different
little
brand.
bolder
I was like,
now.
I want to
They
try
won the
this
first
brand.
battle.
Oh,
Keep
it
coming
was
after them,
vegan.
put the pressure on them.
Like, how the hell
Flag
is
comes
this
in. This
beef,
might
but
be a
it's
free
vegan?
play. And a sack. They get
When are you gonna
some
go get your
defensive,
driver's
but the
license?
flag comes in, and I think the
Whenever
D jumped.
they call me and
So
tell
they
me
will accept
it's
the
ready.
penalty and move forward.
When we gonna go get my new car?
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the
I need
distance
to get my
closer.
new car.
We gonna get Christopher's new car.
And Bella's new car.
They'll try to run with Hunt. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag
And your new
down.
car.
And the linemen, they're
And my
already
new
walking
car.
back.
And Brian's new car.
So on the big
Bella's
tight
new
end,
car.
And Jonathan's new
Each
car.
and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight.
I wanna wait.
to learn how
I
to
wanna
do
We
it
wait.
without
need
holding.
more.
Is he trying to ask if we need more something? Is he?
We
What
need
the?
more lap payment.
What the hell? What is he buying shit? What the hell money is he using?
Money is my card.
crucial penalty there.
Do we
as the
need
move
more?
backs him
He
up
said,
for
I
another
wanna
2nd
be, I
and
wanna
goal.
feel grown.
Back to throw. McGee.
Oh! Oh!
Flush to
Oh!
his right. A nice job of moving the pressure there, scrambling
I
for
know.
11.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
You
and
saw that
avoids
she
it
cooked them
for good
dinner?
measure.
Oh, y'all didn't see that.
It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. McGee to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0.
What are you gonna say? You think you should wait? Wait on what?
Interesting in these wet conditions how these kickers fare.
I didn't say anything either. I said I really like to see those Broncos.
Those are ugly. I don't want
Make sure the ball
those.
didn't slip through his fingers. After the snap, got it down and let it pop it through the posts.
This fielded at the 2.
This girl, she got a new car and it looks so nice.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
You don't have it on me. Why can't I see it? You didn't share it to me?
That's Megan because I have Megan on.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off that, so it should be a difficult game to overcome.
It really should, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I can't remember what part.
Jones.
But it was so like her whole top right here.
Right side going to be blocked by Hardman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards and
If I could just take it off or open it or
But it's kind of scary when it's raining.
Where did he say he was?
At the store.
Still?
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to
He's
perfection.
wondering if we need any more milk.
Ball up to the 35 now
Yeah.
as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. This is Hillman with it. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
Asking for the
And
pin
who
number.
can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones looking left side and he's got a man. It's Griffith. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. From the gun, Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Griffith. The completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough.
No! God damn, I threw that ball wrong.
2nd down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
I don't even know who that is.
Mom, just look him up.
Torioki.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
T-O-D. That's total yes.
Jones now operating from the gun. And an alley to run. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. If you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
runs it through, and the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives
Can I take the Jeep tomorrow?
later.
No.
Daddy's drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
You see, Mommy, you don't ever let me take. That's what just you did.
That's because you're coming home and Daddy's not coming home. I mean, he is, but it's only for 30 minutes.
What do you mean I'm not coming home?
No, you have.
I'm going. I have things to do with my boyfriend.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had 3 points
I don't
last
think
time,
it's stupid.
but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring.
Anyways, I shared that post.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank
Oh,
about
the
the whole
monkey,
thing.
the
Only one happy about the
yes.
3-point kicker. Exactly. Through the post. That's gonna help
Did you like the one?
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe. I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach
This
out
one?
of the booth and snatch that pass myself.
Yeah.
That
That's your dad.
there. I think back to the timing of the receiver. That's why he
When I
couldn't
saw
get his
this,
feet
I
down.
was
He might
cracking
come
up so
I would
hard.
have liked to have seen that.
back. Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch it.
Yeah, you've heard it.
Funny.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Your dad.
Back when the fullback actually carried the ball as
You
well as
shouldn't,
blocked.
Mommy.
Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
To throw on second down. McGee. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in. And
You
picks up
wish
the
you could
first
do
down.
that shit.
She can. And you gonna fall over like that.
On first down, they'll run with hope. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just
Who sent you that?
to be found whatsoever.
Valerie.
Second and 10. He was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just
That
have to
is
take
so
it to another
funny.
spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on second down. McGee, that is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. McGee to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but now it's third and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
X3, 218, chop.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT. Right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I've met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick. Other than the extra point, that's it.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Now Jones throwing on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That was so open.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
Oh, what the hell?
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that, and when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Jones Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
I hit the car. Boy, I will whoop your ass if you guys to happen. You told Jonathan he took the car?
On first down, Jones.
Jesus Christ, these corners are good.
That's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Not going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jones now, operating from the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, you're kidding me, dude.
He'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Ready, set.
2nd and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Oh my
exactly
God.
to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Please do not leave your dishes in the kickstand living room. Every time I wake up, last 2 nights, your shit's been in here.
Isn't that your job?
No, it's not my job.
You're playing housewife.
No, I'm not a housewife.
You're not a housewife? You're right.
I want a divorce.
What the?
Just past the 30-yard line.
for playing housewives. That's what I'm paying you to be.
She said she gonna teach you how to hammer it with the head.
So shakes out.
Here at the, he went all the way to Kroger.
He said Wranglers was closed.
What the?
Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because
That's
both
you.
sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
Why is Ed Oliver at a fucking linebacker
Miami
spot?
first down, that one going for a gain of 11. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Go.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty. But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Ready. 70, Indy.
To throw on 2nd down. McGee.
You idiot! You're right there! You're right there!
Lead to 3rd down.
Really well. I thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's
Right
fast.
there, he just fucking just...
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun. McGee, broken tackle. Flushed out, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. This is picked up by the Bills. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Will Watson for the point after. And it's up and good. It's still in the lead at 13-6.
Shut up, you stupid ass dog. I swear to God. Take this dog out of here.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Oh my God, stupid dog.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And all the way out to the 46. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Now it's Hunt, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Hill. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Matchbox lights.
From the gun on 3rd down, McGee, and he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. First time they looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the 1st. Elsewhere, they have gone to the 3rd quarter now in Dallas. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. It's Hope, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Let's go Chichi Popo. Go.
We go set. 18 Gator. Fire.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Jesus.
That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp.
Why did the guy not do what I wanted him to do? He just fucking drove his ass to the outside.
One of the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Stupid.
Here we go. 50, plant. Let's go, let's bring it. Now.
Step back.
On 1st down, Hunt. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A Miami 1st down on a 14-yard pickup.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Ready up.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. As they manage to pull it off and tie this football game. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that will tie things up at 13. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
Here we go. Go now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. Now Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Vaughn. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Come on, set. 8, read. 55. Here we go, here we go. Whip. Hey, lock it. Show it. Ready.
After the penalty, it's Hillman. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Dolphins' 49-yard line.
Go. 60 outlaw.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more. After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? 90, roll. Get that one. 56.
From just shy of midfield, Jones, he finds Hillman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots in the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know what I should have picked.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. Going to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run pass.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, McGee. Over the middle, complete. It's Gilbert. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. His throw caught right around the 6. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
57 to Mike. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. They go.
Operating from the gun. McGee. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey, 2. 51,
Mike 51. Good track.
Ready.
2nd and 6. Toward the pylon, caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A 4th quarter score from the Meadowlands. The Jets have now taken a late lead. If they can hold on to that lead to the end, it would up their win total to 7. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Hey, exit. Go. Fair.
You got time. You got time right there.
Hillman again, a first down carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Can you come to the bathroom so you can fix the toilet?
Yeah, baby.
They run. Ronnie Hillman. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
Oh, shit.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Back to these tracks. Let's go.
Kick. Look at me. Go.
On 2nd down, Hillman. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Big hit.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll run it there.
Oh!
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Go, go.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Sharp. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Go. Stay it open. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Ready?
Back to throw. Quick hitch, complete. It's Gilbert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ed Oliver in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150 of his great career. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he will be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Buffalo, it's a rare bright spot in what's been a tough season as they move to 2-7 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.